Welcome back to Talkpoint. Today we are diving into one of the most pressing political stories in the United States, the ongoing legal battles over whether former President Donald Trump's criminal trials ranging from classified documents to election interfaces will actually move forward before the 2026 midterms. The outcome before could shape not just Trump's future but the direction of American politics for years to come. Right now, the Trump's legal team is aggressively pushing to delay proceedings in multiple cases. In the classified documents case, his lawyers argue that some evidence was mishandled and that the presidential privilege shielded him from prosecution. In the election interfaces case, Trump's team claims prosecutors overstepped by charging him for actions they frame as a political space protected under the First Amendment. Courts are now weighing a series of motions to dismiss, delay, or limit the scope of these trials. Judges have not ruled yet, but legal experts say the decision could either fast-track Trump to trial or push everything beyond the 2026 election cycle. The timing of this trial is not just a legal question, it's a political one. If proceedings are delayed until after the midterms, Trump could gain political breathing room, especially if Republicans can expand their control in Congress. For Democrats, keeping the cases alive and in the headlines could remind voters of Trump's controversies. For Republicans, any delay is a win because it lets them campaign without Trump in the courtroom. Both sides see the calendar as almost as important as the courtroom itself. Public opinion on these trials is sharply divided. Recent polls show that a majority of Republicans believe the cases are politically motivated, which hurts. On the other hand, a majority of Democrats believe Trump must be held accountable regardless of political consequences. Independents are split, but many say they are frustrated with what feels like endless delays and legal maneuvering. For them, the issue is not just about Trump, is not about whether the justice system applies equally to powerful politicians. And that's the core of the debate. Are these delays normal legal strategy or are the evidence of a system bending under political pressure? The stagger began than Trump himself. This case could set now precedents for how America handles future precedents for criminal investigations. If Trump averts trial before the midterms or even before the 2028 presidential race, it raises questions. Can powerful figures run out the clock or justice? Should the courts move faster in cases involving national security or election integrity? And what happens if a former president is found guilty while holding major influence over American politics? Legal scholars warn that constant delays risk undermining trust in the judicial system, especially when ordinary citizens rarely get the luxury of such lengthy postponements. At this point, all eyes are on the courts. Will Trump's trials move forward before the midterms, or will the delays give him and his allies a crucial advantage? One thing is clear: the decisions made in the coming months would not just affect Donald Trump. They could reshape how America defines justice, accountability, and political power for generations. Thanks for watching Talkpoint. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share for more updates on US politics and breaking national stories.